Hello and welcome to our grammar lesson. Today we have a revision of some irregular verbs, and you need only your reader's notebook. I want you to try to guess. You have learned all of these irregular verbs. Just try to guess. If you write down the answer, it would be much better than saying it orally only. What's the past of come? Came. Come, came, come, came. What's the past of run? Ran. Run, ran, run, ran. What's the past of sit? Sit, sat, sit, sat. What's the past of hide? Hide, hid, hide, hid. And what's the past of tell? Tell, told, tell, told. What's the past of go? Go, went, go, went. What's the past of see? See, so, see, so. Now tell me the past of say. Say, said, say, said. What's the past of eat? Eat, ate, eat, ate. The past of give? Give, gave, give, gave. The past of take? Take, took, take, took. Now, I want you to open page 152, please. In this exercise, we'll read each sentence, use the clue and underline the correct verb. So you have to underline, not circle this time. Then rewrite each sentence using the correct verb that tells about now or the past. So here they give you the time and you gotta choose the correct form, either the first or the second, and please underline the correct answer. Number 1. Read after me. The farmers say or said they planted corn. Underline the correct answer. 2. Today, circle today. It's a clue that tells us about now. Today the children eat or ate a lot of corn. Read and underline. 3. The farmers say or said they can bring more corn. Circle the form that tells about now or present. 4. We give or gave vegetables to our friends. Circle the past form. Underline the past form, either give or gave. Underline, please. 5. Now we want the form that tells about now or present. They give or gave us fruit from their trees. 6. We take or took 2 apples from the basket. Circle the form that tells about now, either take or took. Now it's time to check the answers. Number 1, we choose said. Say in the present, said in the past. Number 2, eat. Eat in the present, ate in the past. 3, the answer is say. said in the past. 4. We choose gave. Give in the present, gave in the past. 5. We choose give. Give in the present, gave in the past. 6. Take. Take is in the present and took in the past. Now, let's move on to another page. Please open page 156. In this page, we have something related to sentence fluency or writing sentences correctly. The incorrect way of writing is here, and the correct way of writing is in this part. So here they fix the mistakes that are in this part. Last week, please underline the word last. Last tells about the past. Last week she gives. Is this right? You remember the verb takes S in which time? In the present. So this is a present form. We need to change it to the past form. What's the past of gives? Gave. So we say, last week she gave me a bag of carrots. I taked the carrots home. Can we say taked? Is take a regular verb? Of course not. It's an irregular verb. That's why we use the form took. I took the carrots home. Now we have a very easy exercise. Read the story about last summer. So the story is about what? Circle last summer. So in which tense it happens? It happens in the past tense. Write the paragraph correctly. So first of all, you gotta fix the mistakes and write the paragraph again on these lines. It's not enough to fix the mistakes only. We will fix them orally first. You can cross out and write above it the correct form. And then you gotta rewrite the paragraph on these lines correctly. And take care of this indentation. Don't forget it. Let's start. My summer garden. Read after me, please. Last year, I grew a garden. Grew is the past of grow. Again, one more irregular verb. Grow, grew. Change O to E. I take seeds and put them in the ground. Read it, please. Now, can we keep take like this? Of course, we gotta change it. This is in the present. What's the past of take? I give them water. Is this the correct form? Of course not. We gotta change this to the correct past form. Mom and Dad say we could pick the vegetables when they grow. Mom and Dad say we could pick the vegetables when they grow. What's the past of say? Write it above it, please. Soon the garden grew. I give eggplant to Mom. What's the past of give? Write it up here. I take carrots for myself. Please write the past of take. We eat it all. What's the past of eat? Now it's time to check the answers. I took. We changed take to took. And for this one, we change gived to gave. There's no gived in English. And we change say to said. And we change give to gave. We change take to took. And we change eat to ate. I hope you've got them all right. Please now rewrite the paragraph neatly on the lines. Now let's move on to another page. Page 215. In the first exercise, write each sentence, use the past tense verb. I want to circle the past tense verb. Okay? Underline the word past. Yesterday, underline yesterday, it's a clue to the past. Yesterday, dogs run or ran through the park. Circle the past form. 2. Two birds come or came after them. Circle the answer. 3. They go or went to the lake. Circle the past tense verb. Number 4. They see or they saw a giant rainbow. Giant, you know it. It means very big. Now let's check the answers. Ran. Number 2. Came. 3. Went. 4. Saw. Now, please rewrite the sentences correctly and neatly. The second part, replace each underlined word with a word from the box. Write the new sentences. So we have an underlined verb that has a verb that has similar meaning here. Okay, so we gotta replace each verb with a similar verb from here. All of these verbs are regular and we gotta change them with irregular verbs. Okay? Now, number 5. The boys watched 2 movies. Which verb of these has the meaning of watched? Is it came, went, saw, or ran? Six. They want you here to rewrite the sentences, okay? So, for now, you can pause the video, okay, to write the sentence, then continue with me. 6. They walked to 2 games. Which verb has a similar meaning to walked? They came, they went, they saw, or they ran. Number 7. So pause the video to write the sentence, then move on. 7. They dashed around the field. To dash means to run very fast. So which irregular verb replaces dashed? Is it came, went, saw, or ran? 8. Then they traveled to my house. Which verb has a similar meaning to traveled? Is it came, went, saw, or ran? Take your time to finish and then let's check the answers. 5. Saw. Saw is a synonym of watched. Number 6. They came to 2 games. Walked or came to 2 games. 7. They ran around the field. 8. Then they went. So the past of go, went. Now let's move on to page 230, please. 230. In the first exercise, underline the correct verb to finish each sentence. Use the clue that tells when the action happens, so we will underline either the first or the second verb. The clue is now. We give or gave reports today. Which form tells about now? Underline, please. 2. In the rest, we will underline the past form, okay? In all of them. So for these 3, underline the past form. Number 2, I take or took the topic of Ben Franklin. 3. Sarah and I eat or ate lunch. Underline the past form. 4. The teacher say or said, I could give my reports first. Now let's check the answers. Number 1, give. 2, took. 3, ate. 4, said. Now the second part. Read the story about something that happened last weekend. Circle last. And this word tells us about the past. Write the underlined words correctly. Use verbs that tell about the past. As we did before, we will write the correct form above the underlined verb. And then after we check the answers together, you have to write the paragraph neatly and clearly. Now let's read. I eat lunch with my sister. Please change eat to the past. Write it here. She gave me a library book. Change give to the past. It was about Ben Franklin. She say she liked it. Change say to the past. I take the book to my room. Change take to the past. It was a good book. Ben Franklin gave the world many things. Now write the past of give. It take me just a little while to read the book. Take me just a little while to read the book. Now let's check the answers. I ate lunch with my sister. She gave me a library book. It was about Ben Franklin. She said she liked it. I took the book to my room. It was a good book. Ben Franklin gave the world many things. It took me just a little while to read the book. Now rewrite the paragraph and don't forget the indentation. And that's it for today.